Coach, I guess to fall into a hole like you did, but then battle back and to still fall just a little bit short. How do you process one like that? And I guess what are your overall thoughts?
Yeah, obviously, give Mississippi State a ton of credit. I thought they were really physical. You know, proud of the second half effort. Scoring 41 points. Defensively, first half, not who we are at all. First half offensively, not who we are. Their guards, I thought Moore and Deshaun Davis did an excellent job. Those two guys, their shot selection from three, going 4 for 5. Tough to overcome when their guards are so efficient from three, and then add in the fact that their team went 6 of 10 from three.
Eric, how'd you think Nick played? Was he on a minutes restriction? And
There was no minutes restriction,
yeah.
Bob. No.
Yeah, I mean, I know he didn't shoot probably like he will moving forward, but how'd you think he played overall, and how do you go about integrating him more into the rotation?
Yeah, that's a dilemma that we have to try to figure out and solve. Trying to integrate him in, and I thought he played fine. But we have to play better as a team for sure.
Statistically, Mississippi State was not a good offensive team coming in at many levels. Was it a scheme issue, just matchup issues, a combination of both, or just a team getting hot today?
Well, I mean, I think that anytime a team gets hot, Kevin, that the defense has something to do with it. Like I mentioned, I did not think that we defended with the intensity that we normally do. I thought we turned it up a little bit in the second half. I thought we had some guys that played uncharacteristic on both sides of the ball the first half.
With Devo and Ricky going 3 for 17, what did Mississippi State do to maybe contribute to that? Or is it?
Well, they're one of the best defensive teams in college basketball, and they're physical, and obviously, especially in the first half, and for some guys the entire game, their defense, bothered guys. They do a good job when you put it on the floor of kind of swarming, and we were unable to convert.
Coach, what was the key to being better offensively in the second half? Were there adjustments y'all made at the half, or what happened to that?
Yeah, I mean, we went to our open offense and tried to pass cut, got away from half court sets. I thought that helped us a little bit. But the first half just, offensively and defensively, I mean, not only do we go 9 of 26, but then you add in the defense. So both sides of the ball were a problem in the first half.
Eric, they get out to 16, and you think with the way they play defense, it's going to be really hard to come back from. But you guys got within 5 a couple times, I guess 4 finally. But you just feel like, man, you're right there, but they just seem to make a play, or maybe it was a play you guys didn't make at certain times.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you get down 16, that's a lot to overcome. With a team that's playing with confidence, and there's certainly a team that's playing with confidence. So, it's 16 is a pretty big hole to dig yourself in.
And especially with Nick back, we know he's going to play better as he gets more minutes. I mean, just how do you feel moving forward? You had this great run. They upset you here at home, but still a lot of games left.
Yeah, I mean, we have to get a lot better before we go to College Station.
Thanks.